Welcome Capricorn to your love reading for November 2020. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We have 3 cards here, one at the bottom of the deck making 10, and then we're going to clarify it with another deck here. And remember, this reading is not going to resonate with everybody. If you would like a personal reading, the details are in the info box below, and you can switch the energy to change for you and your person to make it resonate more with your current situation. If this doesn't resonate, check out your other placements as you may find more info there. So starting off, I pulled out a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. You've got 35 Loyal Hearts. So what this card represents is that your family, friends, partners are all showing you something now. It's the same, and it's loyalty. And it kind of asks you whether you're being as loyal to them as they are to you. Now, of course, it may be the other way around, but usually what this card represents is that everybody around you is showing loyalty and you may not be doing the same thing. You may be keeping secrets, that sort of thing. It may not be, you know, loyalty in the sense of not like cheating and stuff like that. It could be just keeping secrets and whatnot, but take that as it resonates. So starting off, we have the 5 of Cups here. So I am sensing that for some of you, you've walked away, they've walked away from you. You've got the 10 of Swords representing, you know, someone feeling stabbed in the back, a betrayal, 3 of Swords, potential third party, cheating, being involved with other people. You've got the 9 of Swords, not being able to sleep, heavy burdens, just, you know, staying up very late at night. And then you've got the Moon, which is all about lies, deception, you know, people not telling the truth, that sort of thing. So for some of you, and of course, you know, feel free to switch this if it relates more to your current situation, but for some of you, I am sensing that you've made a mistake in either a partnership or a relationship. You may have cheated on someone, you may have entertained someone, you may not have gone, you know, to the length of being physical with that person, but some of you have, some of you haven't. You may have betrayed them in another way. Maybe it was to do with money, finances, business, whatever it is, but there is some form of a betrayal here. You have been lying, and you've not been completely honest with this person. Obviously, for some of you, it will be the other way round. It could be that you've walked away, or that they've walked away from you based off of this situation. But what I do see here is that you've got the King of Swords. So you're coming in and you're going to want to give this person answers, or they're going to come to you and demand answers for what's happened. So I am sensing that you will, you know, eventually tell the truth in this situation. Some of you want to reconcile with this person. You may want a new beginning. You got the Sun card. You're looking for the sun. You want happiness. You want contentness. Maybe this is with a new person. Some of you may have cheated on someone and you're with a new person and your future's with this new person. For some of you, you may want to go back to the person that you hurt. Of course, again, change this to what it resonates the most. You got the Ace of Cups, so you want a new beginning in love. For some of you, this can represent a new relationship, a new beginning in, you know, an old relationship, that sort of thing. We've got the Empress, so, you know, maybe you look at this person and you think, okay, actually, I made a mistake. This is a person that I want to be with, and this is what I want. You know, they you know, have all the qualities I would like in a partner. And you've got the 6 of Swords, so the worst has happened, and you're moving into a better phase, you're moving into calmer waters. So whatever's happened here, things are going to get better, whether that's, you know, you realizing and reconciling with somebody, whether that's a new relationship, whether that's, you know, giving someone answers and finding closure. So that's what I'm kind of seeing there. So we're going to go into this tarot deck and clarify here. Okay, one card to clarify the 5 of Cups. Okay, so we've got the 8 of Cups here. So for some of you, you may feel like you've built a lot with that person. You know, you worked very hard and you've walked away from something that was either prosperous or had a lot of potential. For some of you, this may also represent feeling like you may not have enough to offer to this person. That's why you may have self-sabotaged here. But there is a sense of, you know, building and then walking away from, you know, something that you've built here. Okay, let's clarify the Sun. Okay, with the Sun, you've got the Four of Swords. So there was reflection time that was needed, and maybe in this time that you've spent alone, or, you know, with this distance, you have come to realise that you want this happiness, you want this life with them. For some of you, it will be this new person, maybe that you had cheated with, or this new person. For others of you, it will be that you want to get back with this person. And then for those of you who are single, you know, you may have had somebody hurt you in the past, or you hurt somebody in the past, and you've been single for a while, and, you know, you've taken time, you've healed, you've been alone, and now you're realizing that, you know, you do want love now, you're ready for that, and you want this new beginning. And I do see it happening for you, and I feel like it will be very good. What you want in this relationship, you will get. You got the Fool at the bottom of the deck as well, representing wanting a new beginning, and for a lot of you, you will get that. One card to clarify the three of the Swords here. Two more cards. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. So yeah, for some of you, it would have been a third-party situation, getting involved with someone else. I do feel like for some of you, although it was not the right way to go about things, to cheat or, you know, have multiple people going at once, I feel like for some of you, whether this has happened to you or you did it, I feel like for some people here, this new person they got involved with, how wrong it was in the way they've gone about it, there actually is potential here. Maybe this person has more of the qualities in this relationship. When I was shuffling these cards, you also got the Two of Wands, which kind of represents, you know, looking at your future and somebody not being what you necessarily wanted, and maybe it was only until you saw somebody else you realised that's what you wanted. You know, it may have been, you know, it may not have been as innocent as it or harsh as it seems. Maybe this person had betrayed you before, or they'd hurt you before, and that's why, you know, you went to somebody else. Three of Cups can represent, you know, maybe some of you have already had this situation happening, you've already kind of reconciled, or you're working through it, and there's a celebration that's coming up. For those of you who are single, I do think that you'll be celebrating with this potential new person, maybe for a new job, maybe it's a milestone with one another, something of that sort. One card to clarify the Ten of Swords here. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Cups. So, you know, although there's, you know, a stabbing in the back here, you do want happiness, you want the family, you want everything. For some of you, you may feel like you found that person, you want to come back to them, or you found this with the new person. You may have been hurt a lot in the past, and now, you know, after that pain, you want this, and that is coming through with this new relationship here. So, you know, it's quite good. The cards are really bringing up a range of possibilities for all of you. So let's clarify the Moon here. Okay, we got the Ace of Cups. So although there was like lies and deception, maybe they're not being truth. If you feel like this happened to you, you may also feel like your intuition, the Moon, is guiding you. Pay attention to what phase it is in the Moon at the moment when you're watching this. But there is a new beginning that you want here, and I do see that you're going to get it, a new emotional beginning, a new beginning with a new person. Okay, you got the Ace of Cups twice. So for those of you who are single, there's definitely somebody coming through here for you. And for those of you who have been hurt or got hurt, you know, potential reconciliation, potential new love here. One card to clarify the King of Swords. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands. So you're going to be coming in, whether this is you or, you know, the other person. I'm going to read it as if it was you. You're coming in here with answers, and the person that you're going to, you know, they're very confident. Although this has happened to them, they know what they deserve. They're going to be confident. They're not going to settle for less. So you really are going to have to come in with the, you know, the answers that they deserve. You got the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're messing about. Maybe you wasn't ready to commit. And that was the issue here, but they're confident and they're not going to settle for less, so you're really going to have to come through with the answers there, vice versa, of course, however it resonates. Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords. Too many cards. Cards are being a little bit messy. I do see that this new love for those of you who are single is going to be very good though. I think you're going to be very, very happy with this person, which is always beautiful. Okay, so we got the Four of Cups. So, you know, you may have help given to you. Maybe friends, family are giving you advice. Maybe you've not wanted it before, but now you're looking to actually accept it. Could be that there was options here and you never knew exactly what you wanted. But you're moving into calmer waters, and I do sense that, you know, there is going to be some form of clarity or understanding where you want to go moving forward, because you do want this new beginning. You had the Fool come up at the bottom of the deck. You got the Knight of Cups here, you know, extending your love to somebody. So for some of you, you are going to be reaching out to somebody and you're going to want to reconcile, or you're going to have the Knight of Cups come into your life, whether that's somebody trying to reconcile with you or this new relationship with the Ace of Cups here. One card to clarify the Empress. For the Empress here. Okay, so we got the Tower. So yeah, maybe the situation was not built on stability. Maybe it wasn't lies and stuff that's happened now. Maybe it was something from the past that has come up. Something that happened when you built together. And that's what's, you know, that's what's came crumbling down. There wasn't a stable foundation to begin with here. Excuse me, my throat is dry. Yeah, so there may not have been a stable foundation that's been broken down. Potentially rebuilding with a new person, rebuilding again with this person with truth to this time, because they're coming in with answers and the truth. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles. So, you know, there was definitely a sense of juggling here. Whether that was you juggling somebody or somebody juggling you and another person. May not have been a third-party situation. It could have just been lies or not telling the truth about a certain situation is what I see here. I'm going to pull out a couple of cards from the Romance Angels deck. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry, little tickle in my throat. Capricorn Love, November 2020. I'll take a card if it jumps out. If not, I'll pick it out. Okay, what do we have here? Two cards. So we have codependency and attraction. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, you know, with the loyal heart here, maybe being loyal and commitment was something that you've struggled with in the past. Maybe this is your person, they've always struggled with, you know, attention from other people, wanting to juggle other people. So maybe they are a bit of a player, or you could be juggling multiple people. Attraction, you know, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment. So there is attraction here. For some of you, this could be for a new person. This could be you know, the attraction between you and this person that you're connecting with. Okay. Capricorn, love, November 2020. Anything else that they should know? Past life relationships, so you have known each other before. So for some of you, there is a, you know, a reconciliation here. I do see that. Reconciling. This may be a person that you've met before in your past. You know, this new relationship may have been somebody that's, you know, been in your life before, but maybe just not on a romantic level. You've got retreat here, so it's time to disconnect from the world. You know, if you do get back into a relationship with somebody, you know, this person who may have hurt you or you've hurt them, maybe refrain from telling people for a while. Just spend time with one another, understand what you want, you know, get your priorities and make sure that you're on the right page with one another. Or, you know, when you start this with this new person, you know, try to keep it away from people and just, you know, enjoy the time with one another. You've got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for some of you, you know, it may be that you weren't attracted to the person that you were with, and that's why you've looked outside of your relationship. Or, you know, unfortunately that may have happened to you, and that's why this relationship cannot work here. Of course, take that as it resonates. Then we've got deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So some of you may have been lying, being lied to, not telling the truth. It could be that maybe somebody's lied about how they feel about you and they're not telling the truth. You could be doing this, they could be doing this. So, you know, be, you know, cautious of that. And then you've got wedding at the bottom. So for some of you, I do see that there's going to be a reconciliation. 10 of Cups, you know, can be very happy. You've got the Sun, 10 of Cups, you know, very good card. This new relationship, I do think it's going to be a really, really good match for some of you. I see that there's a lot of potential here. And this could lead to a wedding. So that is, you know, very beautiful. So that is everything for love for Capricorns in November 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed. If it resonated, please drop a comment below and let me know how it resonated. Check out your other placements as well, you know, if you want to get further information, or if you did not feel that this resonated. And yeah, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. I appreciate all your support, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.